good, YouTube? Welcome back. It's your boy, NovaxReacts. Alright guys, I drank a lot of freaking coffee. Also, you guys really liked the last intro, so I'm gonna be keeping it. That what I just did was because of the coffee, bro. Now, SCP Analog Horror, this junk is really freaking hard to find, but I really did enjoy the last one that we watched. So I thought, you know what? I'm gonna try and dig real deep and find some good ones. There's this little playlist right here. There's not really much in it, but like I said, it's freaking hard to find. Okay.
Is it a pet? Is it an alien?
Oh yeah.
The SCP Foundation has interrupted your standard broadcast to issue a threat-level Apollyon announcement. The SCP Foundation has interrupted your standard broadcast to issue a threat-level Apollyon announcement. This warning is effective immediately and will continue into the foreseeable future. The U.S. government has given the SCP Foundation clearance to issue this alert. The Foundation is dedicated to protecting the public. Updates will be given at the top of every hour. The following instructions are vital to your safety. At this time, the Foundation asks citizens to stay indoors and block out all natural lighting. Due to a fatal meteorological event of unknown origin, an estimated 1 billion casualties have taken place within the first 30 minutes of activation.
Okay, if the government gave you access to do this, you would think they would try and put out a better quality video.
Stay away from all visual light, 390 to 700 nanometers emitted by the sun. Stay away from all visual light, 390 to 700 nanometers, reflected by the moon. Citizens attempting to travel outdoors must fully cover their bodies in protective clothing, preferably several layers. Cities and man-made structures in general provide the greatest protection. Formerly wooded areas should be circumvented. Travel by foot should be limited as much as possible and is heavily discouraged. Secure and close all entrances and windows to the shelter. Do not look outside. All unusual noises and persons outside should not be investigated. Refuse all requests from outside to come inside.
Nah, this junk is getting cursed, bro. Just tell me what the freak I'm hiding from, bro. You can't just be like, you gotta stay inside, cover yourself, don't look at any light, and then not tell me what the freak I'm hiding from. What are you talking about? Okay, the broadcast was hijacked by whatever the freak we're trying to hide from, and it's telling us to go outside and look at it, basically. Okay. Oh, that's creepy. I'm rating that one a 6, mainly because I was madly confused of what the freak was going on. But yeah, I think a 6 is a nice middle ground to start. And this one is, what is the SCP Foundation? Good question. What is the SCP Foundation? I swear this is a lot of reading.
Clandestine and worldwide, the SCP Foundation operates beyond jurisdiction, empowered and entrusted by every major world government, with the task of containing items which jeopardize normalcy. The Foundation specializes in containment and attempts to understand artifacts that pose a significant threat to global security. The Foundation operates on 3 basic principles: secure, contain, and protect. We secure the objects in question to protect the well-being of humanity. We contain these objects and keep them hidden from the public so they cannot be used for malicious purposes. Finally, we protect these objects from damage and study them for the advancement of science and technology.
I thought the protect stood for like protecting people, not protecting the objects. That doesn't make sense. That's a freaking lie. Because some of these suckers, they be trying to destroy some of these objects, and now they're talking about protecting it. Okay, now this one is freaking terrifying. This is the SCP that you cannot talk about. And like, if you talk about it, it's gonna come through the freaking walls and grab you.
Please remain calm. An anomaly is in your area. This anomaly may not be talked about directly. You will now be presented with information.
You gotta like work your way around it to talk about it.
Regarding the anomaly in a non-verbal manner. Please pay close attention, as this section of the alert may be more difficult to fully understand.
Dang, that suckers all. Okay, slimy. Grabbies on his head. Wait, okay, so documents good, images not good. Okay. It'll come and get you, and you'll be dead.
We hope you have broadly understood this message. Please remain calm. Contact the authorities if you see the anomaly, and do not describe it at any time.
Oh yeah.
If you see the anomaly and must contact the authorities, please say, Case Melancholy Black. Secure. Contain. Protect.
Nah, I want to watch more of this one. Okay, now hopefully this video will give you guys more of a explanation of what the freak it is. Oh, it actually has a number. I didn't know that. I thought it was just a bunch of dots. That's what I've always known.
Hello, everyone. My name is Dr. Miller, and today is going to be a different kind of lecture. Anything you glean from it cannot be written down or discussed, starting now.
Right.
We're going to be studying an SCP today, and so you understand the exact number I'm referring to, I'm going to send it in Morse code.
Oh, that's it in Morse code.
Understand?
No.
Good. So, today, I'm going to tell you a story. You can connect the dots for yourself. I can't tell you anything beyond this, so don't bother asking.
Yeah.
You all ready? Okay. Also, I'm going to be using background music.
Thanks for that.
All right. Once upon a time, in the magical land of Foundaria, there was a little boy called Tiberius who lived in a castle. Tiberius was a bit of an outcast. He was very tall and didn't look like other little boys. His arms were huge and always seemed to be covered in sticky slime, and he could also magically walk through the walls of the castle. As a result of this, he mostly just hid away in his room and never wanted to come out. But there were some things that would pique his attention. You see, Tiberius was a very curious boy. Anytime anyone spoke or wrote about him, he would come and visit them and sometimes invite them back to his room so they could find out more about him. But only the rulers of the land and the people on the 4th floor of the castle even knew about Tiberius. Nobody else was deemed important enough. So, time went on and the king grew curious. In secret, the king ordered the people on the 4th floor to find out more about Tiberius. They gathered 2 domestic servants and sent them to the cellar and ordered them to perform simple tasks to find out more about their friend, Tiberius. The first servant, David, was given a piece of parchment and asked to write down what he saw on the wall next to him, which happened to be a drawing of Tiberius. Midway through writing, David heard something behind him. He turned around and was shocked to see Tiberius standing right in front of him. Tiberius looked happy that someone was writing about him. So much so that he grabbed the piece of parchment, and as quick as he grabbed it, he disappeared, presumably right back to his room. David was scared, as he'd never seen anything quite like that before, and had to visit the castle apothecary.
So wait, he read about the SCP, and then the SCP came and grabbed it, but the SCP didn't grab him?
To receive a memory-erasing potion. Because of this task, the king knew that he couldn't let anyone else see this drawing, because not everyone would want Tiberius stealing their parchments.
I'm getting scared.
The second servant, Damien, had a slightly different task than David. He was to look at the same picture, but instead of writing down what he saw, he was ordered to talk about it out loud. Just like before, midway through speaking, before Damien even got a chance to turn around, Tiberius magically appeared, grabbed Damien, and with a giggle and a smile, vanished, taking Damien with him, presumably back to his room. After this task, it is rumored that Damien went to live with Tiberius because no one ever saw him again. This was the last...
Okay, I think you guys can understand what this SCP is now. Can't talk about this sucker, and if you do, he'll come through your wall, grab you, and you'll never be seen again. Yeah.
Test that the king would ever ask anyone to participate in, because the king loved his people and didn't want them all moving to Tiberius's room and never coming back. In the end, it seemed like Tiberius was just lonely and wanted some friends, and after the king's tasks, it seemed he had a friend. But now, the tasks had been completed. The king knew everything he needed to know. All the drawings and parchments describing Tiberius were hidden away in the castle library, and he was never mentioned in the kingdom of Foundario ever again.
Wow.
Okay, the story's over. You now know what you're supposed to know. I'm gonna say this one more time.
Camera.
Do not talk about what you think you know, or write about it. Although, I suspect if you really understood this story, you won't. Thank you all for listening, and you are all...
Guys, do not talk about this SCP or you're done.
dismissed.
You're done.
Goodbye.
But why is the video so long then?
Oh, by the way, you have homework. I want to see some drawings next time you come in here of what we just talked about, okay? Thank you.
Why? So he can come here and grab it? Look, guys. I'm researching listen. I'm researching SCPs. Tell me why this pop up, bro. Look, this ain't even the SCP I looked up. All right, guys, the next one is don't show any pain. Now, it is really freaking hard to find SCP analog horror. I've been digging, bro. I cannot find it anywhere. I know this is really short, but it's really hard to find them, bro. Like, really hard.
Do not show any pain. Do not frown, wince, groan, yell, or scream. They do not understand human physiology. They do not intend to hurt you. They are trying to understand.
Why are they so short?
They may remove various components of your body. They may subject you to various physical forces. Attempt not to show any discomfort throughout this process. They react to expressions of distress with extreme violence. It is hypothesized that they see expressions of pain as a threat. They will terminate you if you show pain. They are only passing through our reality as
they are the tall one. Okay.
visitors. They will soon be gone. You will receive medical care to remove memories of any pain. Thank you for your attention and cooperation. Secure. Contain. Protect.
The freak are they? All right, for the last and final one, we got don't look at its face.
This is an emergency message from International Weather Alerts. Please remain calm and follow all instructions within this alert to stay safe from a severe thunderstorm in your area.
All right, just thunderstorm, okay.
Stay inside a sturdy building. Close and block all windows. Move to a secure room in the center of the building. Hide under furniture, such as a bed or table. If you hear screaming, cover your eyes.
What kind of thunderstorm are we experiencing?
Do not look outside.
Citizens must shelter. Citizens must stay in place. Citizens must avoid looking outside. There is an anomalous hazard in your area. A thunderstorm warning has been broadcast. This warning is a deception. The true threat to life is an anomaly. This anomaly is called SCP-096. If you can see this message, you are in its path.
The shy guy.
SCP-096 is fast, strong, and invulnerable. If you see the face of SCP-096, it will attack. As it moves through your area, face a wall. Cover your eyes. No matter what you hear, do not look.
Yeah, I can't look at it, bro.
The anomaly is in your area hunting. It is targeting someone who has seen its face.
This is the SCP that got me even into the Foundation at all. Like, this is what made me, like, learn about it.
They may have seen a photograph or recording. Once SCP-096 has terminated this individual, it will calm down. At that time, the anomaly will be contained. Please stay inside until it has been contained. Please cover your eyes until that time. Thank you for your cooperation. Secure. Contain. Protect.
Yeah. So they've been telling suckers it's just a thunderstorm. If they're gonna hear screaming and stuff outside, they're gonna know it's not a thunderstorm. You guys also really like the outro in the last video. You know, the one with Mark and Corey singing. That joke is copyrighted, so I can't use that, which is sad. Because I really like that. I really like that outro too. So I'm gonna have to try and find something else for the outro. I really don't know. Anyways, with all that being said, as you know, see you guys next time.